Stop trying to do big new things. Instead, start doing the little things really, really well. I was having a trainer workshop today, and I was teaching my trainers this really core lesson. And there's a beautiful quote that pretty much sums it up really well. Champions don't do extraordinary things, right? They do the ordinary things better than everybody else. And a key example of this is showing up on time, right? Before focusing on, I gotta build this idea out, I gotta build this platform out, do the basics, right? Be on time, like in the training world, right? Instead of focusing on, I gotta create the best program, I gotta, do the best nutrition, whatever, I wanna get more clients, I wanna get referrals, whatever it may be. Do the basics. Show up on time, right? And if earlier, that's even better. Show up on time, be early, right? Make sure that you are giving them a great workout. Make sure that you are holding them accountable. Like, there's no need to do anything fancy. Like, in the world of business, it really is about the foundations and fundamentals. And everything in life, to be honest, too. Like, anything you can think of. Like, school, you don't need to do anything fancy. Like, you literally just gotta study every single day. Like, perfect example, right? If you're in school right now, you don't have to find the new big study method, right? You don't have to do anything fancy. All you have to do is pay attention during the lectures, take really good notes, study your notes, read the materials that your professor gave you, and then you'll ace it. Like, genuinely. Like, it's that simple. Or do the practice problems that they give, nail those out, bam. Like, we all know what we need to do, but the problem is we like to outsource that pain of doing those ordinary things. We like to outsource that pain by doing something new, because we're like, this could be better. But no, that's 99% not the case, right? And so if you really want to succeed, at least from what I've seen, like, you just got to do the basics, right? A prime example is my online coaching business. There's no new shiny acquisition method that I should be doing. There's no new shiny sales method or methods of creating content or content strategy. There's no new shiny way of whatever it may be fulfilling on my clients. Like, I just gotta do the basics. I gotta reach out to people on LinkedIn. I gotta post really good content that basically solves the pain for my client or for the avatar that I'm serving. All right. I have to be consistent in sending my follow-ups, and that's really it. And for my clients, I just gotta check up on them, make sure that they're following the game plan, make adjustments to the game plan if need be. But my point is, there's no need to try to find something new, and that's something that I've always struggled with. I would always be like, what's the next new course that I need to buy to become great? What's the next new book I should read to become great? But most of the time, it's just doing one thing, over and over again until you get really good at it. And so that was kind of my lesson for today. This one's a little bit shorter. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I sprained my lower back today. I haven't done this in 4 years, and it was the most stupid thing too. I was doing upper back rows, right, cable, and as a personal trainer, this is unacceptable, to be honest. But I wasn't thinking. I was texting. I put my phone down, still lost my thoughts, and I just took the bar and I didn't brace my core. I didn't go slowly back. I just went here, arched my back, and just and I felt a jolt go up my back, and I knew it was over. I was like, shit. This is how I felt, 4 years ago. Yikes. And now I have a heating pad on my back right now. Ooh! But, I do want to say one thing. This was also something that I said during the workshop, and I love this quote that I made. This is a Peter Lee quote. You watching this, yes, you, right? If you want to achieve success for yourself, you have to stop doing that. You have to start creating success in others. Man, I am inarticulate today. Wow. Hey, I'll say it again. If you want to find success for yourself, you have to first create success in others. Wow, that was so much. Woo! That's a Peter Lee quote, by the way. You won't find that anywhere else, I think. But it's really true. This goes if you want to make money, right? Then the best way to do so is to create success in others. Create success in their health, maybe their wealth, maybe in their relationships. Those are like usually the big buckets. Or create success in, whatever thing they want. Like, if they want, their toilet plumbed and you successfully plumb their toilet for them, that's a success for them, right? So, like, if you follow that principle through and through, you will succeed in life. Like, just create success for others and you will create success for yourself. Ooh, that is a bar. Anyway, and another lesson I learned today, or as I was reflecting on it, is that you cannot skip steps. You cannot skip steps, right? Like I was talking about before, I was really reflecting on why I was so agreeable during sales calls, and also talking to clients. I wondered why I wasn't assertive and telling the truth and being honest, and why I felt like an imposter and a fraud when it came to being a great personal trainer or coach. And I realized it's because I don't have anything to prove for it. I have like 2 transformations total in the past 2 years that I'm really proud of, right? That's pathetic. That's sad, right? I'm not going to discredit myself totally because I did learn how to talk to really high net worth individuals. I learned how to program really well. I learned how to give clients phenomenal workouts and to get them to like me. But now the problem was back then was that my intention wasn't to become the best personal trainer or coach. My intention was to become the best businessman, right? And in that I fell short. Because there can't be a business without value. And value is only created if you solve other people's problems. In my case, weight loss. But I didn't do that, right? I didn't master that craft. I didn't master that art. But now, it kind of 180. And now, that's what I'm doing there. I was talking to my boss about this. And he was like, yeah, but Peter, you might want to think that way. But, our business needed something different at the time, which was someone in operations, which was me. Right? To create systems, to create onboardings and all that stuff. I was like, yeah, that's true. But at the same time, like, it was my mindset that was wrong. It wasn't my actions, but my mindset. My mindset was like, all right, screw training. I don't really give a crap about that. I just want to build a great business, right? But you can't build a great business without, knowing the product and making it the best possible product, which is the service that I provide. So you can't skip steps like I did or like I tried to, right? I tried to build a business before building a great service, before perfecting my art. But one thing to wrap this video up with the message of this video, which is like, stop doing big new things and start doing the little things really well and really, really consistently. If you just do that, you will beat 99% of people, because 99% of people, 99% of people don't show up on time. 99% of people don't work hard. 99% of people don't have a 6-pack ab. There's a statistic on it. It was something like, there are less people with abs than there are millionaires, which is kind of crazy to think about, right? So like, just do the basics, man. It might be really boring, yes, but once you master it, you're gonna find a lot of fun, and you can build on top of that, and then do big, new, great stuff. But if you can't even do the little stuff, what makes you think you're going to do the big stuff, right? So if you ever feel bored doing the little stuff, just remind yourself of that. You're also building a lot of discipline, a lot of patience, and a lot of... Honestly, those are 2 really big things that you should really care about, and that's pretty much it. But that's it for today. My lower back is in a lot of pain right now, especially because I've been sitting in this upright position. But I got my non-negotiables in, which was posting on LinkedIn and Instagram, and also doing follow-ups on my outbound. So that was a win. Last thing I will say is, what type of impact do you want to create? Because I was thinking about this as I was reflecting on my earlier video about, comparing myself to guys my age who have vlogs that are traveling the world, going to really expensive restaurants and having these amazing experiences and showing their lifestyle, right? Showing the moments with their friends. And I thought about it. I was like, that'd be really cool. But the type of impact that I want isn't to get people to be jealous of my lifestyle or to get people to think that my lifestyle is really cool. It would be to teach and inspire. Those 2, teach and inspire. So yes, I want to have my lifestyle out there, but I also want to inspire and teach. I want to teach. I want to teach people what it's like to become successful, teach them what the actual costs are and what it takes to win and how much work you have to put in. Which is why I'm kind of doing these, like, you know, documentary style videos, PLOGs. But it's gonna be fun, man. Like, this is only V1, Peter, right? Once we go to V2, woo, things are gonna get exciting. I promise you guys. But my lower back is in a lot of pain, but I ain't no, you know. So I'm gonna go to sleep. But this is PLOG V1.18, 1.118, 1.18. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Let me just reach there.